Price strategy. A basic long-term pricing framework that establishes the initial price for a product and the intended direction for price movements over the product life cycle. Price skimming. A pricing policy whereby a firm changes a high introductory price, often coupled with heavy promotion. Penetration pricing. A pricing policy whereby a firm charges a relatively low price for a product initially as a way to reach the mass market. Status quo pricing. Charging a price identical to or very close to the competition's price. Unfair Trade Practice Acts. Laws that prohibit wholesalers and retailers from selling below cost. Price fixing. An agreement between two or more firms on the price they will charge for a product. Predatory pricing. The practice of charging a very low price for a product with the intent of driving competitors out of business or out of a market. Base pricing. The general price level at which the company expects to sell the good or service. Quantity discount. A price reduction offers to buyers buying in multiple units or above a specified dollar amount. Cumulative quantity discount. A deduction from list price that applies to the buyer's total purchases made during a specific period. Non-cumulative quantity discount. A deduction from list price that applies to a single order rather than to the total volume of orders placed during a certain period. Cash discount. A price reduction offered to a consumer, an industrial user, or a marketing intermediary in return for prompt payment of a bill. Functional discount. Trade discount, a discount to wholesalers and retailers for performing channel functions. Seasonal discount. A price reduction for buying merchandise out of season. Promotional allowance. Trade allowance, a payments to a dealer for promoting the manufacturer's products. Rebate. A cash refund given for the purchase of a product during a specific period. Value-based pricing. Setting the price at a level that seems to the customer to be a good price compared to the price of other options. FOB origin pricing. A price tactic that requires the buyer to absorb the freight costs from the shipping point. Uniform delivered pricing. A price tactic in which the seller pays the actual freight charges and bills every purchaser an identical, flat freight charge. Zone pricing. A modification of uniform delivered pricing that divides the United States, or the total market, into segments or zones and charges a flat freight rate to all customers in a given zone. Freight absorption. A price tactic in which the seller pays all or part of the actual freight charges and does not pass them on to the buyers. Basing point pricing. A price tactic that charges freight from a given point, regardless of the city from which the goods are shipped. Single price tactic. A price tactic that offers all goods and services at the same price, or perhaps 2 or 3 prices. Flexible pricing. A price tactic in which different customers pay different prices for essentially the same merchandise bow in equal quantities. Price lining. The practice of offering a product line with several items at specific price points. Leader pricing. A price tactic in which a product is sold near or even below cost in the hope that shoppers will buy other items once they are in the store. Bid pricing. A price tactic that tries to get consumers into a store through false or misleading price advertising and then uses high-pressure selling to persuade consumers to buy more expensive merch. Odd-even pricing. A price tactic that uses odd-numbered prices to connote bargains and even-numbered prices to imply quantity. Price bundling. Marketing 2 or more products in a single package for a special price. Unbundling. Reducing the bundle of services that comes with the basic product. Two-part pricing. Charges 2 separate amounts to consume a single good or service. Consumer penalty. An extra fee paid by the consumer for violating the terms of the purchase agreement. Product line pricing. Setting prices for an entire line of products. joint costs. Costs that are shared in the manufacturing and marketing of several products in a product line. Delayed quotation pricing. Industrial installations and many accessory items in which a firm price is not set until the item is either finished or delivered. Escalator pricing. The final selling price reflects cost increases incurred between the time the order is placed and the time delivery is made. Price shading. The use of discounts by salespeople to increase demand for one or more products in a line.